he going? Right here, on this side. Little lizard walkabout, y'all. Baby Bubba. Walkabout. Playing some pool over there. Lizard watching him play pool. There we go. This club's cool. One of them has a big old snake on the roof. Got this big old heart, revolving heart. And we can go. This is the West End Bar District on 6th Street. I miss Momo's. I played there a couple of times, played bass in an alt-rock band. It was not my band, but I played bass. I was a founding member, I would say, in a way. In a way. I think the lead singer would disagree. Whatever. Radio Valley. Radio Valley. Momo's. Oh crap, was that Momo's? I think that was Momo's. Now it's Rio. It's actually for play. It looks like it's for rent. 3 stories. Wow. Yeah, that's right. It was like 3 stories. It was played on the 2nd and the 3rd, I believe. Excellent, excellent sound system and sound engineer, whatever. It was an excellent sound system. One of the better ones in town at the time. Via 313 started out right here in a food trailer. Right here. It's not here no more. They now have a couple restaurants. I think they're even out of town now. They're like Torchy's Tacos. Via 313 is a Detroit style pizza with the sauce on the top, whatnot. Just the way I wanted to go. Not really, but let's go this way. This will work. There was a man killed over here. Dr. Marquis de Silva was shot by the police over here. Supposedly he had a gun. I don't think that's the original story though. I'm getting the sun from my lizard. How's the lizard doing? Let's see. Baby Boba. She's a female. She's a leatherback. Female leatherback. Pagona. She has smooth scales on her back. No big tall ones. Makes her what's called a leatherback, so it's kind of not really leather-like, but it's more leather-like than the normal scaling. And it's an official genetic trait. Baby Bubba's good. She likes the sun. She likes long walks in the sun. She also likes pina coladas and whatnot. She actually, I think she might be a Trumpy. I'm just kidding. Lizards don't say too much. They just do. Not good. Here's a Das Shell Creek Oven Chaldas. There's someone with their tent. Young lady with their tent down there. Well, not a tent, but a tarp structure she's putting up. It's been really windy, but it's a little less windy down there than it is up here. Hey, skate or die, man. You got skateboarders. The police have made that illegal pretty much, but people do it. I think it's pretty much ignored because there's too many people. The more you outlaw it, the more people do it. It's the problem. The more controversial, the more people want to be controversial. Welcome to Austin. Lady living in the river down here. They just swept down here like a week ago. They were running people off a week or two ago. It was on my live stream. I caught some of it. Officer Cummings, several cops from Austin Police Department. We're taking the little scenic tour. It's a big old piece of metal. I don't know what that is. Something over there. Looks like it's done on purpose. I think they're planting something. Solarizing. I'm not sure. Interesting. There's a lot of mulch up here. A lot of mulch. We got this whole area is mulched with I don't know, cedar. It keeps bugs away. But it also kills lizards. Lizards can't be around cedar and pine because of the oils that they keep the bugs away. Are the same ones that kill the reptiles and amphibians. I'm not sure if it's all of them, but it's definitely a number of them. So here's the bridge. Here's your Austinites and your visitors and your new Austinites just hanging out on the bridges, walking their dogs, skateboarding, scootering, bicycling. Not technically supposed to be on the sidewalks with bicycles, but I would if I was bicycling. I probably would. See all the it's been windy, so all the tree trash and other garbage is and inside of it is just stuck up on the sides. And the city doesn't really do a lot to clean this up. They're actually only after homeless people's belongings. That's kind of the point of the video that I did the other day. Is it's kind of a waste of money and time when the city could be cleaning up their own spaces and their own trash. I can take you to places where the city has dumped all sorts of garbage, tons of garbage, and left it in our green spaces. It's just their leftover destruction when they pull stuff up, sewers and stuff. They just leave it for you and I. Here comes a cyclist. There's a nice round area here. Nice round area. There's your suspension bridge type thing. Iconic expenditures instead of housing. Here's someone that's expecting housing that hasn't gotten it yet. It was cold last night. He's in bad shape too. He needs help. Here's some of the flora. This is actually to keep people away because it's pointy. It's like a holly. Probably has red berries. Yellow flowers, red berries. They have a word for that. It's like anti-human architecture or something. Here's a bunch of people waiting on something for South by. Bunch of people waiting. Bunch of people waiting. Here's your iconic suspension bridge, pedestrian, traffic, everything. Vehicular, multimodal. Oh, cool. We're just gonna walk. That's good. So white people will show you how to do it. You just break the law. Don't worry about it.
I was so excited when you guys were like,
What is everybody waiting on? Is Matthew McConaughey in there? What's going on in there? Nothing?
NASA.
Oh, NASA. Cool. You know, it's founded by Project Paperclip. Look that up. It's Nazi German scientists were brought over. So yeah, they're having NASA down here. Look that up. The Nazis had rockets before the United States had rockets. Y'all need to know the history of the United States. But it's not Matthew McConaughey. Not Matthew McConaughey. You realize how much pollution? What's up? You realize how much pollution NASA, NASA's here or something shit? Sure, a lot of people here today. OMG. Uh-oh. What's going on here? All sorts of games. Oh my gosh. There's really a lot of people here. It really is. Elon Musk could be here right now with all his like weird X-ray vision, whatever. Gotta go up. This building costs over $100 million. Instead of giving housing, at the time they were killing people on the streets, they wanted to build this so they could get in a bunch of architectural library digest and make a name for Austin for having a real awesome library. This is where the Challenger newspaper sometimes meets. I think they're already gone. I got the 6. I got the 6, I think. Do you know where the Challenger was? Challenger? Yeah, they're already gone. I saw one of them down there. I didn't see Valerie, but okay. We have all sorts of stuff for South Carolina. Lego.
Yeah, they would be around.
Okay, they're already here. There's supposed to be rumors. I've heard rumors that there's a music studio somewhere.
That has equipment, but it's not studio and it sounds really big, like you sort of out of it. But it does nice to visually different. I think that that's
Down there? Alright. ¿Esa puerta ahí en medio? Here we go, up the steps. Oh, I was on my feet all day yesterday. Till the burn. There's the Innovation Digital Makers Mark. Innovation Lab. Usually anti-human innovations. So I got a 3D printer in here. Some 3D things that you can make.
Sure.
yeah.
You can make your own cat god. This thing. Very interesting. And this thing suggestion box. Very nice. Very nice. There it is. Make stuff that you could buy at the Petco. We got some more of these, several of these. Oh, here's a plastic Buddha. Plastic Buddha. Look at the plastic Buddha. So this contains poison forever chemicals called PFAS, and it causes it causes cancer rates to go up, and they stay in the environment forever. This plastic is anti-environmental. PFAS. Don't forget the PFAS. So yeah, and if you think about it, there's PFAS in this material right here. This plastic. There's PFAS. DuPont PFAS, different PFAS that these companies knew about. It's all over, all sorts of Teflon and what am I trying to think of? Stain proofing, all of that. It's everywhere in our society, and it's going to cause lower reproductive rates and higher cancer rates. Now here's the Innovation Lab. I don't know where this studio is.
Synthetic smells. Based on analysis. Made in the lab. Under life free chemistry.
So many people. So many stairs. Lots of visitors from out of town. There's a lot of people here from out of town. A lot of people. All the people. Look at all of them. They're going down.
I'm assuming that the single couple in.
Looks like there's no security and police to bother people today, so there's a lot more freedom in the library. See what happens when you defund the police? Everyone gets along.
I'm ready to go home. You ready? You think?
Let's go to the gallery. We're gonna go to the gallery. There you are. Did Valerie already leave?
Yeah, she took off.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go check out the gallery and see if anything's in there.
It's okay.
It's okay? All right, you heard it. You heard it. Some This is the kind of art you want to touch, but there's cameras. This is some odd texturing. You want to know what it feels like, what it's made of. More of that over there. That's a pretty shirt right there. Beautiful. Tie-dye, actually. This is tie-dye work. I'm not sure what this stuff is here. Is it a plant? Is it something that was man-made? Very authentic smile still. This current 2025. Here's another one. The next generation. I see three generations there. And this work right here, this painting on the wall and on the door. That's what I'm talking about. Don't touch. You want to though, because it's crispy. It's different textures. This is glass. Okay. Glass beads. Very interesting. There we go. Didn't really say much. Loyal. Okay, DG. say much. I feel like there's more to the story.
We're 700 feet away.
There's a security office. Security officers doing their job. Oh, there's a puppy dog. That's cool. I see y'all.
Wait, you actually got turned
Oh yeah, no, they have to be like, yeah, cutting the line. Because it was just detailed.
Wait, so who turned you away? From cutting the line or from entering? There's some more of this. Wait, so you're in line for a while?
No, no.
It's
like,
inflatable,
I
y'all.
just walked over I can find my place. I can get it.
There's a rover. Remote rover right there.
I got these
That's in my way. There you go. Six wheels. Front and back articulating. Side to side for turning. Kind of like a 6-wheel track loader. I mean a bobcat.
So where do you get down?
Not a track loader, bobcat.
It's through these doors.
Rocket right there. Some rocket talk. Other things. Prism. There's a prism there.
See, that's from like outside.
There's something they're remote controlling. Remote controlling right there. Test pilots.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, if you're ready to go to Mars, the billionaires need someone to perform the planet for them. Elon Musk is torturing animals. It's a special events center, but they're not going to let us in there. This is the other door. Take the back door open for that line. Welcome to Austin, y'all. The library. I think it's 124 million or something like that. At first. You see Matthew McConaughey? Matthew McConaughey. And Elon Musk. They're French kissing. Nope, never mind. False alarm. Not any worse than what Fox News does every day. NASA Explorer. Yeah, no problem. The thing is, look, it says photography is in progress for marketing purposes. There's a viewing room up there, a window you can look down. Hi, how's it going?
Hi, thanks for pointing that out. I didn't even think
Yeah, I mean, I was just touring the library for people for South by, and there's this window, and everyone's like looking down, and it's like right there, and they're looking down. You can see the robot car, and
Oh, cool.
you know, like a training thing, and yeah. From above, yeah. I'm not in the line. I'm the last person to stand in line. Last one. Plus, my lizard, you know, she gets antsy. She don't want to be in there.
Yeah.
people.
He must be in the sun.
Too many
Here it comes. Here it comes. So you say it, and it's like magic. Hurry up! Hurry up! They're letting 10 more people in. I lied. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The lizard in the sun. Lizard in the sun with NASA. Oh, I gotta get the obligatory picture. Hold on. There's the view, the future right there. Drones and automated stuff and a man and his automated army of electronics. They're not going to let us out of the galaxy. We haven't really proved ourselves to be very anti-war, to be not parasitic to the environments that we inhabit. The Tesla has taken so many resources out of the earth and destroying so much land. And NASA is also destroying our environment, destroying our planet. Been working on all sorts of high altitude, what's it called? Resonance programs, chemtrailing, deliberate destruction. Deliberate destruction. The environment down here, you should see the colors of the water down here. It's every color of puke you've ever heard of. The city has money to go after poor people, poor human beings, but it doesn't have money to clean up its refuse. That's all flooding, from flooding. And the algae is shit brown, green, and browns. Looks crappy though. It's not good water. People living under bridges while other people live in comfort. We haven't proved ourselves for anything. There's some of the art here. This is a gentrification. This is called library washing. It's a way to whitewash society's problems, make them look okey doke, while you're actually spending money to just make things look better when you're not creating things better. And we can create a better world, but we're not going to be allowed very far off this planet. I'm going to tell you right now, we're not going to be allowed very far off this planet, and we're not going to do very well if we continue the practices and things that we do now. Here we go. Here's some sunlight.
I suppose. More than.
Oh, this is cool. Some art. The city pays a lot of money to artists from out of town to do these art pieces. It's like a Tibetan prayer stones. Tibetan prayer stone? What do you think of that? What's going on there? There's some of the buildings in Austin by developers. Developers from out of California and other places, out of the state, have just destroyed Austin. They've hyper-developed it so that people can't even live. That's why we have homeless. People can't even afford to live. I mean, ask people how much their rent is that live here. Ask them. $3,000 a month with no equity, just rent. How much is your rent? See, if you ask anybody how much their rent is, they're embarrassed because they know that they make an insane amount of money and there's people living under this very bridge that they're walking on. And that's why they're allowed, their luxury is somebody else's poverty, somebody else's oppression. That's how capitalism works. They have to keep an underclass to wash the floors and sweep. And so a lot of yuppies came here from out of town. They're trying to experience the Austin experience, and it's dead. They sold it. It got bought and sold. There is no Austin experience anymore. Just do. How much is your rent? Have a conversation about that. Got the Freemason owl here, symbolizing the control of your democracy through secret societies. There's another one. So this is Putin, and this is the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds. Look at the claws. Look at the symbology on this.
What's happening is everybody in the valet is going to park and stuff. They're not really parking the car. They're bringing the car to you. And then you're basically like, you just straighten the car up, put it in the parking spot. Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say? I did not have the phone on my.
Here it is. Another $1 million construction project, probably. How long could you live in an apartment with $1 million? Probably for the rest of your life. They could have saved someone's life. One of my friends that died on the streets, life could have been saved through housing first solutions, key first solutions, instead of just targeting them and stealing from them. But hey, welcome to South by Southwest, where the city is anti-homeless and has a bunch of progressive fake leftists that are actually right-wing capitalists that don't give a crap about human decency, respect, and life of people that are indigent, people that are disabled, elders, women, children, all sorts of people are on the streets. Thank you. Hi. Yeah, look at the lizard. This is baby Boba. Baby Boba. Yeah, she's a bearded dragon. She's a leatherback too.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Yeah, yeah, you can pet her. Baby Boba. Boba. I didn't name her. My friends named her.
So cute.
Yeah.
Oh, she's soft.
She's still young. She's not grown yet.
Her markings are so pretty.
Did you know?
Yeah.
If she gets scared, her tail will come off, but it will regrow.
Oh,
Not on these.
not
These
this one's?
don't have a removable tail, so they'll be fine.
Yeah.
But that's a safety thing. So the cat would be worried about the tail and not the animal, and they live to have another
That
day.
makes sense. What kind of lizards lose their tails?
Iguanids, geckos, anoles, which are iguanid. You know, some of them. I don't know. I don't know all of them, but like the monitors don't. Like Savannah monitor,
Yeah.
now monitor, they don't. Water monitors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Thanks so much for showing
yeah,
us. the
no
Boba.
problem. Y'all have fun. They're gonna go to Mars. Need people to populate Mars today. So we went over there. That guy looks like crap. I don't even want to he's asleep. Oh. I don't even want to mess with them. Stainless steel here. There's a lot of stainless. That stuff is not cheap. I don't know if you know that. This is like hospital grade. Stainless steel. Handrails. The yuppies live up there. A lot of them. There's a swimming pool right up in the middle almost. They got other parks and pools on the roofs. There's another park over here on top of the roof of these apartment home condos, whatever you call them. And then this thing, they call it the what's it called? Tetris building, I think is what they called it. Anyways. It's built cubist deconstruction. just to be fancy. Yeah, here's a Bank of America building. So the first part of this building, I think, is all parking garage. The first like 10 floors is parking garage there. And then the Bank of America building is actually on top of it and below it somehow. I don't know how they did that. Yeah. Welcome to Austin, y'all. This is Austin Tourist Bureau. Y'all live here in Austin?
Yeah.
How much is y'all's rent? Can I ask?
It's like 1700.
Oh, that's not too bad. I'm waiting for people to start telling me the $3,000 because I've known people like that. I'm like, man,
that's crazy.
that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
1,700 sounds normal.
It's pretty normal, yeah.
Yeah. All right, take.
Because it's an apartment.
Yeah, it's going up. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Take care, y'all. 1,700 is actually not as bad as I thought. But when I came to Austin, just to give you an idea, it was I paid $550 a month for a duplex. It was enough for me and my partner and my dog and a few reptiles. It was enough. It was 2 stories, 1 bedroom, 2 bathrooms, 1 bath. It was decent, and I said I can do this. But you'll find out that it goes up. The more people are willing to pay, the more people are willing to charge. It's the laws of supply and demand. Whatever the market will bear. It's capitalism. 1,700. How much is that times 12? 20,000 a year. She'd have to make at least 40,000, if not more, to afford to live on that. Did we come? Yeah, I think we came this way. I'm trying to figure out how we came through here. So if you want to come to Austin, 1,700. 1,700, you can get a place right now. You heard it from the horse's mouth. $1,700 a month, plus bills, expenses. So basically, you got to make about $40,000 a year or more to live in Austin, which doesn't sound like that much, but you're not going to have any. That's not having any savings. That's not having anything left over. You're just waiting for a sickness or some kind of personal crisis, and then you're homeless, living down here like this lady, waiting for the police to come on Tuesday or whatever day, come and threaten her, come and ask her. What we know is that recently and in the past, cops are telling women that they will be arrested on the streets unless they have sex with the officers. That's Austin Police Department. Hey, it's cool. This is the it's National Women's Day yesterday, National Women's Month, I believe. And so it's national for the United States of America to support women and listen to women and listen to the struggles and everything. And we've got video from a couple weeks ago where a woman said that officers of APD come by constantly and ask her, demand sex from her, or they'll arrest her. So that's coercive rape, non-consensual, and the women are saying that. And we're here with the Austin Tourist Bureau doing some Austin tourism right now. Everything's great. So without accountability, police accountability, you can't have any of these things that you think are all great. So please don't thank the police if they're raping women in Austin. Please don't shake their hand. A lot of posters for South by. There's a Key Bar here. Key Bar. Popular bar, pickup joint. That was Momo's right there. That was a good club. Shame it went under, but the rent's too high. You know, you might spend $20,000-$30,000 a month on rent for a place to have your club, your business, not including TABC and other licensing fees and taxes. The Hofbrau. I can hang out here. They got a band. They got a band. And puppy dogs. It's pretty cool. Look at this marketing. Plastic overlay. Stickers. Get all your stickers on. Check out the bar scene. Ooh, look at the Bronco. Tight. That's tight. Silver and blue. Two-tone, I like that. Alright. There's a lot of people out for South by. South by WTF. South by WTF. Here we go. Here's Star Bar. Oh, here's Viet 313. Uh-oh. I know there was a Viet 313 over here. Kind of fake THC crap. Welcome to Austin. We got fake THC in mobile units. Here's the dirty underbelly of Austin. Just trash, and litter, and stains, and grease tracks out into the waterways, pollution. That's the problem with hyperdevelopment. We're not in the country no more, so all these people have an impact, and all these restaurants have an impact. All this commercial enterprise has an impact. Here's the, is it the Wrangler room? The one with the snake. Wiggle room. Wiggle room. There's a snake up there, and where is it? I don't see it no more. There used to be a big snake in one of these bars. Huh. Welcome to Austin. If you need a ride, there's these rent-a-scooters. 20 bucks or more. There's this neon iron art. Nice. Oh, there's the snake right there. It's built in. So up there, it's a snake. And there's a coral snake. Or actually, it looks like a Pueblan milk snake, actually. Parking garages. This is apartments above, parking garage for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 levels. Some places they're putting the parking garages underground. They're digging down into the layers of the aquifer that filter the water that heads into the aquifer. The permeable and non-permeable layers, they're making permeable. This is 7. We've been here before.